everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes guys, we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best and we really do appreciate your support. Yes guys, we're back again with more updates on latest and most authentic happenings in our country. The one we've got before our decks, guys, is coming from the incumbent governor of Edo State, the person of Godwin Obaseki. We know what went down over the weekend with PDP flagging off their campaign activities at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, and also the visit to the Oba of Benin, and at the end of the day, how allegedly APC thugs created a scene and disrupted the visit of people that came to see the Oba, and destroyed some cars, gunshots, and all of that in front of the Oba's palace. Right now, just yesterday, Obaseki spoke regarding those incidents and also made a shocking revelation. Guys, this is quite shocking. You'll be so surprised to hear this. Obaseki made a shocking revelation that he's not actually contesting against Ize-Iyamu. He said Ize-Iyamu is not his major opponent. We'll find out what he means by all of that. We'll get all of the details in a moment, my people. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up and click on the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you, my lovely people. You guys are simply the best. Yes, then we'll go straight into the news and get all of the details. Edo 2020. Oshiomhole is my major opponent, not Ize-Iyamu, Obaseki. Governor Godwin Obaseki, candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the September 19th governorship election, on Sunday said his major opponent is Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, the former national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), and not Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu, the party's governorship candidate. Addressing a media parley in Lagos, the governor said Ize-Iyamu is not a factor in the election as the people of the state are determined not to give him their mandate based on his antecedents and what Oshiomhole has revealed about him. While reiterating that the governorship election will put a final nail to the coffin of godfatherism in the state, Obaseki, who said godfatherism threatens the democratic rights of the people, added that he has a mission to end the practice in the state. On the issue of violence, Obaseki says he's concerned about protecting the people of Edo State from an election rigged with violence and bloodshed. He said the APC orchestrated Saturday's violence at the Oba of Benin's palace so as to create a fear in the minds of Edo people on the election day. My re-election is not worth the life of any individual, so I'll do everything within my power to ensure the election is peaceful. On the claim by the opposition that he has done nothing in the last 4 years, the governor said he has done a lot and has received commendations from within and outside Nigeria, including the World Bank. I have over 2,000 projects, but I have not commissioned one. My goal is to build, but allow the people who use it to commission it, he said. So guys, this is quite interesting to note. Obaseki has actually spoken up on the rift between these two parties, PDP and APC. We all know within the last couple of days, there's been allegations and counter-allegations against each other. Right from the destruction of the campaign billboard of Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu, even up to the demolition of PDP's campaign billboard as well. So each party has been accusing each other. But guys, what is interesting to note here is that Obaseki has stated clearly that his major opponent is not Ize-Iyamu. He stated here that he's very sure, he's very positive, 100% positive, that Edo people will not give their mandates to Osaige Ize-Iyamu. So as such, he's not really concerned or bothered about Osaige Ize-Iyamu. We know that both of them have campaigned against each other. That was in 2016, but on different parties. At that time, Ize-Iyamu was under the People's Democratic Party, while Obaseki was still with APC. But we all know how that went down. Obaseki won the election and became the governor. So I don't know if that is where he's speaking from, that his major opponent is not even Ize-Iyamu. He stated that his major opponent is the person of Oshiomhole. So maybe he knows what Oshiomhole is up to, what Oshiomhole can do, right? From Oshiomhole stepping back into Edo State, Benin City, and with a crowd of supporters and loyalists to him, and him saying to them that he's not leaving Edo State until after the election. And let's remember, guys, that just yesterday, Oshiomhole and Ize-Iyamu, they were seen kneeling before some dignitaries, and the reactions Nigerians got was that while they were both begging the traditional rulers, Ize-Iyamu was seated while Oshiomhole was kneeling down, where that is a food for thought. But anyways, guys, it's quite interesting to note that Obaseki has stated this. And one other thing Obaseki pointed out, that is key, and I believe that Edo Light will really appreciate what he said about them, because he's taking the people into consideration. He stated that his re-election, yes, that's the way he put it. He said, my re-election is not worth the lives of any individual. Quite interesting. So this has actually cleared the air, in my opinion. It has cleared the air that PDP themselves, they are not ready for violence. They would not want to sponsor any form of violence, because he has stated here that his re-election is not worth the loss of any life. So on no ground will he want to do anything that will lead to the loss of life. So as a result, he stated that he will do everything within his power to ensure that Edo people are safe. And with the event that turned out at the Oba's Palace just on Saturday, we know it's been stated that what APC are trying to achieve or drive at is to create a scenario or paint a picture of fear in the heart of Edo Light, just to scare them, just to give them to create fear in the minds of people ahead of the election. Ahead of the September 19th election, because it's been said that if just campaign activities can end like this, because it was on the same day PDP flagged off their campaign, that this event turned out that it happened. So speculations have been going that if just a campaign can end like this with gunshots and cars destroyed and even people wounded, how will it look like on the main election day? However, let's note here that Obaseki has given his pledge that he will do everything within his power to ensure that the election is not violent, that is peaceful, and the lives of Edo Light are protected. And we know also the opposition party, APC, they've always been saying that Obaseki has not done anything within the last 4 years. Obaseki has spoken up right now. He has stated to them that he has done a lot, that he has over 2,000 projects that he has completed. That is quite interesting. Guys, let us know in the comment section if you really agree to this. This is coming from Obaseki. He said it himself that he has completed over 2,000 projects, and he's not really going about commissioning them. Maybe that's why they are not being captured in the media space. Maybe that's why people feel like he has not done anything. He said his goal is just to keep building and to keep completing projects. So he's not really all about commissioning it and showing it to the whole world that he has done this and he has done that. Anyways, guys, the news we're bringing is that Obaseki has plainly and openly stated that his main opponent is the person of Oshiomhole and not even Pastor Osaige Ize-Iyamu. So guys, let's get involved. I do want to hear your take. I want to hear what you think about all of this. Obaseki has spoken up about all of the events. We know Edo State government, they condemned the incident at the Oba's Palace, and they also attributed it to the APC. The APC actually sponsored thugs to carry out that activity. Just yesterday, Hosa and the person of Captain Hosa gave a statement to distance himself from all of the events that turned out. But if you look on the media, it looks like Edo Light did not really accept that statement. They still believe that he has a hand in all of the happenings. Guys, drop us a comment down below in the comment section. Let's know what you think about all of this. Thank you once again. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.